Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another Wrath of Rakshasa construction update. There is a little bit going on the site this week, not much, but we're here to check it out. Again, this is for Wrath of Rakshasa. If you're just tuning in for the first time, this is the brand new coaster coming to Six Flags Great America, just outside of Chicago in Gurnee, Illinois, for the 2025 season. So, up away we go with the drone in my normal takeoff spot, just outside of the park by where the entrance is on the side of Eagle. And just a quick glance around to see the park. As you can see, it's a beautiful park. I love just getting the drone up there and doing a view of the whole park before we get the zoom in on the drone to get close to the site. As you can see in the center of the picture there is the site where Wrath of Rakshasa is going. Not too much going on the old Buccaneer battle site, but as you'll see once the drone gets a little further up and flies off to the what would be the west, you'll see that the old blood shed plot of land where the ropes course used to be, all of those footers that were there for the ropes course have now officially been demoed and removed. And that plot of land is now officially cleared out as well. It also looks like they got that storage container that was there that we had seen in a couple of the videos that I had taken. There was an orange storage container down over there. It looks like all that has been removed as well. And you'll see that in a little bit once I get the drone over there. But like I said, the main site here, not much going on. They cleared that out. So we're now kind of just in that waiting period. You can see the midway there, the barricades that they had up blocking the area past where the permanent fence is. They kind of moved out of the way because there's construction vehicles in there. And actually, look at this. I did not notice this when I had the drone up, but it looks like that other games building that was on sorry about that, it was actually kind of windy today. So that was the wind blowing the drone around, the gimbal on the camera. That was really the only time that I had to deal with some high winds. Thankfully, for a minute, I thought I was going to have to get the drone down and not be able to shoot any footage. But it was okay now. Obviously, when there's higher winds, the drone is working overtime to maintain its stability, so the batteries do drain on it a lot quicker than in calmer conditions. But as I was saying, it appears as that little games building that was on the opposite side of the midway has also now been removed. I don't know if you saw it there. Here you go. I inserted a picture in and circled it where that games building was so you have a better idea on where and what I'm talking about. But it looks like that's gone. And as I put in my general park update that I put out a few days ago, the lockers there, you can see that slab of cement in where the demon entrance is. The lockers have been removed. The canopy has been removed. So they are making way for where I'm assuming footers and stuff are going to be placed. I'm hoping that they don't pull a lot of trees down for this and that they kind of are able to work around it, but I guess we will just have to wait and see. They haven't knocked any trees down yet, so I'm hoping that means that it's gonna kind of just go around where everything is. But there you can see the bloodshed site, old ropes course site that is next to Totally Kickin' Chicken there has now been completely demoed. That orange storage container has now been removed. So they are getting that plot of land now ready for work to begin there as well. So I'm guessing these being the two major plots where everything is going to go, those are the ones that they wanted to work on and get cleared out first. There you can see where the extended queue was behind Demon Snacks there. That's all been cleared out, all the way up next to where Hometown Park is, where the kiddie rides are, and First Aid. So that's all cleared out. I didn't notice before when I had the drone up, as I'm out in the sun and it's kind of hard to see on the screen with how bright it is, that other games building had been demolished. But you could clearly see there when the drone came around that the building had been already removed, and that explains why the pathway was so dirty. It looked like excavators had been moving around in the area because of how dirty it was. Now that games building, I think there were some crane machines there. I never really paid attention because I don't think they've used that in quite some time. Way back in the day, there used to be skee ball there. If for those of you that have been going to the park a very long time, if you remember correct, that used to be a skee ball game thing where you could play skee ball and then collect tickets, I think it was, and you'd be able to trade those tickets in for prizes. Let's see if we can get a better shot of that as the drone comes around. Unfortunately, with all these trees here, you're kind of, that pathway there, the midway leading around in front of Demon, is kind of blocked. As you can still see, no demo work has begun on Demon Snacks. The railings for the queue out in front of it are still there, so that leads me to believe that is not going anywhere. That's going to remain a snack shop. I know that's going to also be the exit of the ride. Whether they add on to that and put a exit shop there as well, or if Demon Snacks is completely just transformed into the exit shop and we lose that snack shop altogether. You can see back there on the hill, there's still no parts, and I do go to the back of the park and pull the drone up. You'll get a better clear of that coming up. Batman, it doesn't appear that anybody has working on it currently. I can't tell from this footage if it's been painted. It looks brighter to me. That doesn't mean anything. But I guess when we get into the park on the weekend, we'll be able to see the progress they've made on Batman. This is the walkway midway leading into the Southwest Territory from Hometown Square. There's the Lift Hill Demon turnaround. Raging Bull. Raging Bull also needs a paint job very badly. As you can see, I didn't see really too many people. There's been people down there working on the pool area of River Rocker, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, there's looking east towards, that's Washington Street there. That's the street that's behind the park. Not really a lot of work going on in the rest of the park, so I'm wondering if that means Fright Fest decorations are up. I can't really tell from this drone footage. It's hard to make out what has been added and what hasn't been. I guess we will see this weekend when we get into the park. There's a kind of a better shot looking towards the employee lot in the back behind Goliath, and where all that storage that's been there for years and years. And for those of you who remember, that empty grassy hill there, that's where they kept the parts from Shockwave when Shockwave was removed for many, many years before it was finally scrapped. There's looking out towards the front, that retention pond. Doesn't appear that any work is being done on the front entrance currently. I didn't see any workers up there. I didn't see anything really going on. The deconstruction in Hurricane Harbor hasn't begun as well. I'll try to keep an eye out for that to see if those slides do start to be dismantled and pulled down throughout the off season, but nothing as of yet. So as you can see, there's not really a lot going on, not really a lot to update. I think we're kind of just in a holding period waiting for what's to come next. I believe they've gotten all the demo done that they're going to get done. There's the main Buccaneer battle site, the bloodshed site, and that games building, and now apparently that other games building has been removed as well. So now we move to the back of the park. Again, that's the shopping center that's kind of on the corner of Washington and 21. Pulled all the way over to the furthest north in that lot that I can go to pull the drone up. And as you can see, there's no parts or anything. Nothing has been delivered yet. Not much of anything going on back here. And as we zoom in, you'll see better. Some people driving around, but nothing really too exciting. Storage containers and all the stuff that they have back there. That's been back there, like I said, for many, many years. The greenhouses, the back area, there's where the train cars are kept. But no parts for the coaster. No rebar looks like has been delivered. So I would imagine we're still quite a ways away from them getting into the ground. Maybe in the next month or so they'll start really moving along with digging out for footers and stuff. But as of right now, it doesn't appear that anything is being done. As you can see, these are all the offices and maintenance shops and stuff back here. And that is the intersection there of 21 and Washington Street. And by the Shell gas station off to the north, there's that little empty plot of land where I think there used to be a dentist office there. That's where I pull in and park and pull the drone up off of Washington to get the shots for the main shots for the Buccaneer battle site and that construction going on there. But again, nothing really to report, which is kind of expected in the early stages of construction here with demo. They're just getting stuff cleared out and kind of in the waiting process to start that getting into the ground for footers. So we're just going to have to be patient and wait and see, and hopefully this gets underway within the next month, and hopefully by the end of the year we start to see vertical construction for the coaster. Now this is on the other side of the entrance. So when you drive in through the main entrance, off to the right hand side there's a little neighborhood, and that's where I went for this. There's actually like a basketball court, a little park area where I went on the basketball court and sent the drone up, which is right on the other side of the main property fence line for where the parking lot is. So took it up, wanted to get a better shot of the front entrance. As you can see, no work is being done. Maybe they're doing some work. There's some cherry pickers that are over by the other small building that they have going up closer to Hurricane Harbor. Maybe they've been working on that, but clearly nothing's being done with the front entrance. And if you did catch my other in-park general update video that I did put out last week as well, if you noticed in that video, I explained on where the flagpoles are going to go. So on each side of the main entrance here, where this is going to be the security checkpoint, there will be 3 flags on each side of that entrance, spaced out in that new fence area that they extended out. They've dug the holes out and poured cement foundations, so the poles just have to be dropped in and cemented in there as well. So other than that, that's really about it. So again, thanks for checking in. Like I said, we're gonna go keep doing these once a week because there's not much going on, but once construction really starts progressing, I will try to get out there a couple times a week. I will be at the park this coming Saturday for a private event, so if I can get anything from that, I will let you guys know. But until then, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment, and share with all your friends. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye.